My Last Day from the Long Cold Dark. Joining us in the studio at WBNY. Welcome back, guys.
Hey, thanks, man.
Thanks.
And that's off your self-titled CD, which is available now. Go to longcolddark.com. You'll find all the info about these guys. I got to ask, how does a Long Cold Dark song get made?
Well, kind of starts off with a riff that, you go, yeah, that's a good one. Like, anyone can just throw riffs together and stuff and, go from there. But, like, sometimes one will just take hold and, you start with one, and next thing you know, it turns in, like, your entire weekend, and you have a song, crafted. So
Nice.
there's no real process. I'll have a riff, Jay'll have a riff. Kind of on the new stuff, actually, that's kind of where we're seemingly going. We kind of get together in the room and, like, we wrote one together, like, in a day, just cranking it out.
That works.
Yeah, there's some new stuff in the works, and we got one full song written, which is kind of the first, like, full band collaboration since we've gotten all the new members together. And I know Drew's got a couple riffs that are taking shape right now, but yeah, with the shows that we've been doing lately and trying to get some promotion work done and get things out and ready for the album, we just haven't had the chance to really sit down and hammer out some new stuff, but that's coming pretty soon.
But the album's brand new, so it's okay.
Right.
It just came out a couple weeks ago, so go check it out.
Enjoy it.
And I got to ask, where did you get this whole album recorded? Did you do it yourself?
This is all DIY. Yeah, we recorded it at my house. Jay helped out with the recording process for a lot of it. And then all the master tracks were shipped off to my friend Peter O'Brien in Australia. And he mixed, mastered it, and spit it back out our way.
That's a long ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Interwebs are a wonderful thing. So, this is where, your ESP Guitar Forum collaborations come in handy. So,
Yeah, sounds cool.
yeah.
He's done some basic mixes for us on earlier versions of these tracks, and they always came back sounding huge. So when we had the chance to do a full album, it was like, well, might take a little bit longer, but we got to ship this stuff off to him and see what he can do with it. And it came back killer.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. And you self-titled your first CD. Is there any reason behind it, or does the CD itself have a story at all?
This is, I don't know. I didn't really want to overthink it. I think it was more like, this is the Long Cold Dark. These are the songs that are kind of like, the foundation. This is what we sound like. So here you go,
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah.
It's either got to be the first or the fifth album, right?
Right.
That you
First or
self-titled.
fifth.
So.
Yep. So sometimes you do it twice, So like 4 albums from now, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
So do you feel your new stuff, like from the CD, is different from what you were starting off with? I know you've been going for quite some time now.
No, I think the album pretty much sums up the sound. It's like I said, that's why it was self-titled. It's kind of like this is the foundation. This is where we're going. But the new stuff is, I think you'd be able to tell it's us immediately. On this is looking forward, but we have a definitive sound. We don't want to stray too far from it. If anything, we just want to make it a little more vast and just expand on that. But I don't ever want to lose focus on what the strengths, what the core of the sound is.
Okay. And you've got the show coming up you mentioned before. When is that again?
December 3rd, next Saturday, Broadway Joe's. So
The 11th, actually.
oh my God, I'm an idiot. Today's the 3rd, isn't it?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it today?
Yeah,
No, not exactly.
I'm traveling in time in my head.
Next Saturday, the 11th, at Broadway Joe's.
My God.
And, yeah, it's looking to be a pretty cool show. I think this is going to be one of the better ones that we've done so far since kind of getting things rolling.
Nice. So what's it going to be like when you guys are on stage there?
Well,
Going to be a bunch of sweaty
intense.
guys dancing around?
Well, that's kind of hard to
hey
avoid.
now. I don't know. We try to put on the most active and intense, live show we can. We try to make it fun for everybody. I don't know. I think you can check us out on YouTube and get a feel for what we're all about. Just intensity, metals, bang your head, have a little fun. We don't take ourselves too seriously on stage. I mean, you're not going to hear any 9-minute diatribes about politics or anything. Just come on out to a metal show and throw down. Have a good time.
Yeah, come for the music. That's
Totally.
what you're going for.
Absolutely.
I think we did have that full Monty ending planned, right, for the
Oh,
for the
yeah,
show.
yeah. You're spoiling it, though,
So,
man.
well, I'm giving the listeners a little bit of a treat.
The Long Cold Dark, find them online at thelongcolddark.com, or you can find them on Facebook, MySpace, anywhere you want. They've got the self-titled CD available now, which you're going to hear another song off of right now. This is the 6th song off the CD called 12 Hours.
Yes.
You got a story behind this one?
Oh, man. The story behind this one is
A bit.
epic. Okay, long story short, I received a death threat over Facebook from an anonymous member of some online community who apparently took issue with me at some point. I have no idea who this guy is and what I did to wrong him so, but turned into a death threat, and the lyrics to the song were actually like parts of his death threat. So the chorus to the song was more or less, yeah, you're so tough, I'll come find you, I'm 12 hours away. So it kind of turned into a bit of a thing. So I found it hilarious. So wrote a song about it.
It's nice that it actually happened to you. It's not like a made-up thing.
It was so bizarre. It was so silly, but I mean, something cool came out of it. So
we might be listening out there.
Hi, Brian.
We'll get right into it. 12 hours from the long, cold dark off the Self-Titled City here on 91.3 FM WBNY.